Hi, I'm Madison Pruitt, and I've gone retired. There's the Yukon again. Still moving, still flowing, still got a strong current. I'm probably going to stay here tonight also because it's a relatively clear day and there's a possibility of an aurora tonight. So this will probably be the last chance I get here to see the aurora. So giving it a shot. It's cloudy right now, but it's only a 10% probability of precipitation tonight, which means it's going to be relatively clear. So we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. A gentleman came up and said, "Hey, you got something hanging down from the rear of your rig." And I went, "Oh dear." So I looked around and I couldn't find anything. And he said, No, it's underneath. And the strap that holds my one of my tanks, I think it's the gray water tank. I don't think it's the black water tank. But anyway, it had dropped down and was scraping the ground. And when I crawled underneath, it was the bolt that was holding the strap in place was missing. I walked around and I found it. Luckily, I don't know how. But anyway, I'm going to show you where it was so you can get an idea as to what was going on. And let's go underneath here and check it out. Okay, not enough space for me to crawl under and show you where it's at. But this bolt right here was missing. And this strap, or actually the brace, was dragging the ground. And I thought, well, I think I just remember hearing a new sound, scraping. So I went to where that scraping was, and lo and behold, I found this. And so I was able to put it back in. And to make it even more interesting, to put this bolt back on, this nut back on, required a deep-seated racket wrench or socket. And fortunately, the nut here was exactly the same size as what I needed to change the oil on the generator. So I was able to use that to tighten this up. And also I decided I'd tighten this one up just a little bit too, just to make sure. So anyway, I was able to put it back in with I don't think any damage. I hope no damage. Yeah, it looks like it was the gray water tank. This is no, that's the gray water tank. So gee whiz, I think this was the black water tank that actually broke loose. Oh, that could have been a disaster. And it's interesting. I guess this would be called a maze on the banks of the Yukon. Well, here's something. Just walking down the Yukon at the campground. And I'm coming across something that looks kind of interesting. I don't know what this is. Could it be another building? I don't know. I don't see a road over here. Why is this? That looks like a steam pipe. Maybe a smokestack. is. This site is protected under the Yukon Historic Resources. Please leave this site as you found it. What is this? Could it be that this is the graveyard of paddle wheelers? I think it is. Looks like an old paddle wheeler. Looks kind of dangerous too, doesn't it? May have been the paddle wheel. You know, the frame for the paddles. Sometime. Heading out. I'm gonna try to get down to Whitehorse, or at least Carmax, somewhere around there. Sure had me pulled up, fire. I thought I was gonna go off. Also, you'll notice how a whole bunch of them are leaning. Now, the leaning trees are caused because these trees have shallow root systems and the permafrost is melting underneath it. So that causes the tree to not have the strong root system and they lean. So that's why a whole bunch of these trees are kind of, they look like they might be drawn from the street corner. There's one really in bad shape there. This is Fox Lake Provincial Park. It's a provincial park just out of Whitehorse, Yukon. It's pretty nice. $12 Canadian a night. No hookups. But a very, very pleasant place. I stayed here on my way up. And I'm staying here on my way back. Repeat business, I guess. Anyway, just thought I'd show you around a little bit. looks like summer's come and gone. One last hurrah at the lake. Back in July, I got a picture from right here. It was a gorgeous picture. About the same color, about the same everything. Except then it was 11:30, and now it's 8:30. The days are definitely getting shorter. It's still beautiful though.